Here we came too far, in the darkest days, don't know where we are, or who we are. Here we came too far, in the darkest days, don't know where we are, or who we are. Here we came too far, in the darkest days, don't know where we are, or who we are. Here we came too far, in the darkest.
What up, y'all? Planet of Fakes Hollywood here at Pigstar HH News. It looked like the guy that sucker punched Rick Moranis from the Ghostbusters and Honey, I Shrunk the Kid has been apprehended. I don't know where this guy is from, but he got to be a foreigner. Nobody walks around with an I Love New York shirt. You understand what I'm saying? But the fact he had on the I Love New York hoodie tells me a lot about him. He got to be a foreigner. His name is Marquis Ventura. How many black Venturas do you know? I know about Ace Ventura and Jesse Ventura. Never heard of Marquis. Anyway, he's been arrested for punching Rick Moranis in the face, and I'm sure the Aryan Nation or white supremacists in Central Booking is having a problem with that and having a problem with him. I don't know how much time he's going to get for it, but they're going to make an example out of him because they don't want celebrities to feel unsafe in this area. And Rick Moranis getting sucker punched at 67 in front of a date. It qualifies as one of those offenses. You got to throw the entire book and shelf at the culprit. So this is Marquis Ventura. He's been arrested for sucker punching Rick Moranis. This is Planet of Fakes Hollywood. We the best. Shout out to Prissy B. With that being said, what you heard and saw was the content. For additional content, click the link in the description. Like, follow, share, subscribe, comment, hit the bell, visit my community wall, and if you have time, go to www.amor-ika.com/TV. That's our Planet of Fakes 2. We are the new umbrella. Planet
of the Fakes Hollywood and Pigstar HH News. Suspect in custody for Rick Moranis assault. Police on Saturday arrested a homeless, violent ex-con and charged him with randomly slugging actor Rick Moranis last month on the Upper West Side, the Post has learned. A Transit Bureau sergeant spotted Marquis Ventura, 35, at 96th Street and Broadway and made the arrest. Images of Ventura's masked face had been widely publicized in the month since the unprovoked, caught-on-video attack steps from the actor's Central Park West apartment. Thanks to an eagle-eyed sergeant from at NIP Transit, this suspect has been apprehended and charged, the NIP said in a tweet announcing the arrest in the Moranis beating. Huh? An unblinking Ventura responded to a reporter's question, as detectives led him in handcuffs from the 20th Precinct on the Upper West Side at 8:30 p.m. He was taken to Central Booking and was expected to be arraigned in Manhattan Criminal Court on Sunday. Ventura has a history of more than a dozen arrests, including 5 for felonies, the sources said. His most recent arrest for allegedly randomly pummeling a strawfonger in the West 4th Street subway station had been just 2 weeks after the attack on Moranis. 12. Marquis Ventura is walked out the 20th Precinct tonight, Dan Herrick. As with Moranis, that more recent victim, a 61-year-old man, was knocked to the ground. When the victim's pal tried to intervene, Ventura allegedly chomped down on the pal's hand, and Ventura fled the station, after a woman bystander thwacked him on the head with an umbrella, police said. Benefit from expert reporting on the subjects that matter to you. Subscribe today. See more. The Ghostbusters star, 67, had been walking on Central Park West near West 70th Street on his way to his nearby apartment when the stranger suddenly slugged him, knocking him to the ground. Moranis suffered pain in his head, back and right hip as a result of the attack. The disturbing, unprovoked attack was filmed by sidewalk surveillance cameras, and more images of the masked suspect were captured from additional cameras. Police chopper deployed in busting 3-man rooftop party. The Moranis attack is now the third open, stranger assault case against Ventura. He remains charged in the Bronx with misdemeanor assault for allegedly punching a young woman in the face after asking her for money on a No. 5 train on April 13, according to law enforcement sources and public court records. That victim, who was 23, told cops that Ventura displayed a large knife during the attack. Thank you very much. Go to www.amor-ika.com.
A man is arrested for allegedly attacking actor Rick Moranis in Manhattan early last month. 35-year-old Marquis Ventura is charged with assault. Police say Ventura was spotted by a sergeant from the NYPD Transit Bureau and taken into custody in Manhattan. Now, Rick Moranis suffered some pain to the head, back, and right hip in the assault. It happened last month on Central Park West near West 70th Street. Investigators say Moranis, who is now 67 years old and starred in Ghostbusters, was punched in the head and knocked to the ground in the unprovoked attack.
Planet of the Fakes Hollywood and Pigstar H News. I could see he was crazy earlier. Victim alleges of Rick Moranis attack suspect. Nearly 6 months before he allegedly knocked Rick Moranis to the ground outside the actor's Upper West Side apartment, Marquis Ventura was charged with an even more violent, unprovoked attack on a Bronx subway. I could see he was crazy. The victim in that attack, mom and restaurant manager Ashley Davis, told the Post. I was telling the police this guy's not right. This guy's got a mental illness. Davis, 34, was on a downtown 5 with her husband, Glenn Smith, 34, when Ventura, who had been walking between train cars, allegedly jumped them, she said. Ventura is charged with misdemeanor assault in the April 13th attack, according to online court records. This dude just randomly started beating the crap out of me and my husband, she said. He pulled a knife on my husband. He punched my face. I thought he broke my eye socket and jaw, she said. This guy was just kicking and hitting him, she said. It was crazy. It happened so fast. This guy was just intent on assaulting us. She added, I thought my husband was dying. His shoulder was so badly dislocated it was down to his belly, she said. Ventura is counter-claiming that they attacked him because her husband had picked up the knife that she says Ventura dropped. Smith is charged with misdemeanor menacing with a weapon, court records show. Prosecutors have offered to drop charges on both sides, but I was like, no way, she said. I want them to throw the book at this guy. Davis has needed psychiatric care after the attack, and can no longer bring herself to set foot in a subway, she said. I feel very, very bad for him, she said of Moranis, adding that she's a big fan of Honey, I Shrunk the Kids. Neither of us should have to go through what we did. Thank you very, very, very much. Go to www.amer-eka.com.
There we go. Ventura, why are you punching people? Huh? Why are you punching people? Thanks, everybody. Thanks for your cooperation.
What up, y'all? Planet of the Fakes, king of content. Thank you for looking at my video. And also, I need y'all to basically follow me on Instagram. My Instagram is it ain't even POTF. It's just planet_of_the fakes. Planet_of_the fakes. Subscribe to all my channels too. Mainly Planet of the Fakes, Umbrella Corp, POTFS, Planet of the Fakes Women Group, Planet of the Fakes 4KDZ, and make sure you like us on Facebook. Just put POTFS Global News. Thanks for watching our video, and definitely make sure you visit www.amor-eka.com/TV, and that's basically where you see thousands of videos on our website, unflaggable, uncopyrightable. You could be there too. Just get your content together. King of content, queens of content, Planet of the Fakes too. We are a platform. With that being said, what you heard and saw was the content. For additional content, click the link in the description. Like, follow, share, subscribe, comment, Hit the bell, visit my community wall, and if you have time, go to www.amore-ika.com/TV. That's our Planet of Fakes too. We are the new umbrella, Planet of. And I wanted to bring some things to your attention. Oh, you know I'm going to follow that. You know I'm going to follow that. I'm going to follow that. Oh, I'm definitely going to follow that. I'm following that. I'm following that. Following that. Skip, 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 skip. Skip, 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 skip. Oh, I'm following that. 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 Oh, I'm following that. I'm following